Okay, everyone. I hope you all are fine. Now, today we'll learn about the chapter Food Our Basic Need. You know that all the living things they need food. And why do we need food? Because it helps us to grow, it helps us to stay alive for our survival, it keeps us healthy. We need food. It gives us energy to do the work. Whenever we eat food, we get the energy, we obtain energy from the food. It makes us strong and protect us from the diseases. You know, there are different nutrients which we get from the food. Out of those nutrients, first one is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, it gives us energy. And the food items like fruits, vegetables, bread, idli, sugar, cereals, these all are rich in carbohydrates. Means when we will eat these substances, these food items will get the energy. Now, first of all, what are the nutrients? One example I have given. Now, what are nutrients? Nutrients are the substances which are present in the food. The food that we eat, it contains the substances that help our body to grow and stay healthy. And the nutrients, these are present in the food items. There are different nutrients. These substances which are present in the food items which keeps us healthy, help us in the growth, those substances are known as nutrients. And the nutrients present in the food items are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Now let's learn about them one by one. First one is carbohydrates. As I've already explained, carbohydrate, it is kind of energy giving food, because when we eat carbohydrate rich food, then we get the energy. Food items like fruits, vegetables, bread, idli, sugar, and cereals, they all contain the carbohydrates. If anything is rich in any particular type of nutrient, means when we will eat that particular food item, will automatically get that particular nutrient. Our body will get that nutrient. And food items which are rich in carbohydrates, we also call them, they are also known as energy giving food. People who do a lot of physical work like laborers, farmers, they should eat food which is rich in carbohydrates. Now, next nutrient is protein. Protein, it helps us to grow. They also help in building muscles and repair the damaged parts of our body. Food items like milk, eggs, meat, fish, curd, cheese, nuts, beans, and pulses, it contain proteins. Now you all are growing up, right? And all the growing children, they need more protein as they all are still growing. Next nutrient is fats. Fats is also one kind of energy giving food. Fat, it gives us more energy than the carbohydrates, and we should include fats in very small amount into our diet. And fats, they also keep our body warm. Food items like oil, ghee, butter, and nuts, these all are rich in fats. Food items which are rich in fats, they are also known as energy giving foods. As fats rich food, they give us energy on eating, and our body, it needs very little amount of fats. If we will consume more, then the extra fat, it is stored in our body for the future use. Next one is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals help us to stay fit and healthy. They protect us from the diseases. That's why we call them protective food also. Food items like fruits, vegetables, milk, eggs, and meat are rich in vitamins and minerals. Food items rich in vitamins and minerals are also known as protective food as they protect us from the diseases. Our body needs vitamins and minerals in small amounts. That's why we call them micronutrient also. They protect us from the diseases. Now, there are different vitamins like vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. Now, and every vitamin they play different role. For example, vitamin A, it keeps our eyes and skin healthy. Papaya, carrot, and leafy vegetables are rich in vitamin A. Vitamin D, it helps build strong bones and teeth. And we we can obtain vitamin D from sunlight naturally. Milk and butter, these are rich in vitamin D. Now there are different minerals: calcium, iodine, sodium, iron. There are more. These all are just few examples of minerals, and every mineral play a different role. Food items like milk, cheese, curd, paneer, and almonds are rich in calcium. And calcium, it makes our bones and teeth strong. Next mineral is iron. Iron help in the formation of blood. Food items like green leafy vegetables, carrot, beetroot, apple, and meat are rich in iron. Iron help in formation of blood. Next one is water and roughage. Water, it is essential for our bodies to stay healthy and for the proper functioning of the body, for proper functioning of all the parts of the body. Water also help us in the digestion of the food. We should consume at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Roughage, we also call it dietary fiber. It is a fiber which is present in our food. It cannot be digested by our body, but it helps to remove undigested food from our body. It helps in easy removal of undigested food from the body. It is important for the proper functioning of our digestive system. Whole grains, brown rice, fruits, and vegetables are rich in roughage. Now, balanced diet. The food that we eat, we call it our diet. A diet that has all the nutrients in right amount is known as balanced diet. There's a particular amount, uh, a diet which contain all the nutrients. It should not be like we will have just one nutrient and we'll leave then another one. For example, we'll keep on eating food items which are rich in carbohydrates, but we are not taking any food item which is rich in protein, then in our body there will be deficiency of the proteins. So we should have a balanced diet. We should eat the food items in such a way that our diet should have all the nutrients in proper amount, and then only we call the diet as a balanced diet. Now, on the basis of different functions, we have categorized in different food groups our nutrients. First one is energy giving food, carbohydrates and fats. Both of these nutrients are kind of energy giving foods. Second, bodybuilding foods. Proteins is the nutrient which is kind of bodybuilding foods. Third category is protective food. Vitamins and minerals are kind of protective food. We should eat a variety of food items daily from each food group to stay healthy. Cooking and preservation of food. We use different methods for cooking. Food is cooked to make it soft, easy to digest, and tasty. Cooking kills the germs which are present in the food, but overcooking of food, it destroys the nutrients which are present in the food. Fruits and vegetables that we cook and eat raw should be washed properly. We should use different methods for cooking like steaming, frying, baking, boiling, and roasting. We should we use different methods for cooking food like steaming, frying, baking, boiling, and roasting. For example, idlis are steamed, puris are fried, cakes and biscuits are baked, rice is boiled, and meat is roasted. Now, when vegetables are kept for a long time and not stored properly, they get spoiled, and spoiled food items are bad for our health. So, we should prevent them so that we can make them edible for a long period of time. To prevent the food items from getting spoiled, we need to preserve them. And this process is only known as preservation of food. Preservation of food is a method used to keep food items edible for a longer time. There are many ways of food preservation. First one is refrigeration. Food is kept in the refrigerator to preserve it for some days. For example, we keep fruits, vegetables, milk, and cooked food in the refrigerator. Then pickling. Fruits and vegetables are preserved with salt and oil. For example, vegetables like carrot, raw mangoes, green chilies are preserved with salt and oil. The next method is drying. Food is dried to preserve it for a longer time, means the content of water which is present in the food, it is removed, and that process is only known as drying. For example, grapes, vegetables, and red chili are dried. Canning and bottling. Food items are sealed in cans and bottles so that they will not come in contact of air, and we can preserve them for longer time. For example, jams, sauces, these are preserved by canning and bottling. Now, you know, rest and exercise both are necessary for a good health, for a healthy body. We should sleep at least 6 to 8 hours in a day. Exercise, it helps us to stay healthy. It makes our muscles, our body strong. Playing outdoor games like cricket, badminton, football, handball, it makes our body fit. So, you should exercise on daily basis. Thank you.